Tonight, Haggerty and Superlek are facing off, and I want to watch this video that 1FC put out where they're just comparing these two guys, showing some of their knockouts, seeing what they say, going to do some reaction to it, and then at the end, give you my thoughts on who is going to win this fight. I'm so excited. Like, I'm hoping this will, even watching this video, will give me some clarity on who I think is going to win, because it's hard. It's really hard. So right away, what are we looking at here? Well, we see Haggerty and Superlek forehead to forehead in the ring, little pre-fight drama. I often look at size. Size is important. Superlek looks a little undersized. Let's jump into this.
He had to give it a little bit of a push just to show that he's there.
Haggerty says Superlek gives him a bit of a push. He didn't feel much, pushes him back. Like, to me, there's a noticeable size difference. And when you look at the size of the head, the height, Haggerty has been just crushing it. Like Superlek, as he's saying right here, he's just moving up to bantamweight. And while Haggerty's moved up to since he's moved up to bantamweight, he's knocked out everybody.
I'm hungry, and I'm coming.
Superlek saying he's never been knocked out in something like 200 fights. But we have to remember that Superlek already defeated Haggerty back in 2018 here. When you see Superlek, he looks very small. But Haggerty used to look very small too. People ask me, how would you fare against Haggerty? And I go, man, there's no point even talking about that. He's so small compared to me, but now he's big. So the question is he going to be big enough or have enough of a size advantage to outdo Superlek?
And his strengths. He likes his right side.
This guy's so good.
Right side is his best attributes. His kicks, his elbows.
In fact, I was just doing a private the other day, and what we were doing in the private was focusing on watching Superlek's first fight in 1FC. And breaking down exactly what he does that's so unique. Like, how do you defend against his kicks? Good question. His elbows are so sharp. And we're going to see a bigger Superlek, somebody who does not have to cut weight, which will be very interesting.
My career, we're going in there and we're going to put on a demolition job.
Will Lobo go big right hand? Down goes Lobo!
Yeah, Superlek needs to go for it. I think though he has to be cautious. I don't think going in and being dangerous in the first round is a good idea against Haggerty, because with the size difference, even though Superlek said he has not been knocked down ever or knocked out ever, he has to be careful at that new weight class. And I think taking the first round to feel out the power, to stay safe against Haggerty is going to be very important. I would not go in and chase the knockout.
I've done what I've had to do time and time again, and come September the 6th, it will be the same scenario, and still.
So, who do I think is going to win this fight? Like, we're just hours away at this point. Guys are probably prepping up right now to have some breakfast, go head to back to their hotel room, get a little rest before they head to the venue. The big thing that this comes down for me is, how smart will Superlek be? Will he rush in and try to establish that he belongs there, he belongs in this new weight class, get respect early on from Haggerty, which I think could be a mistake. I think that's where he might fall short, because Haggerty has shown he is dangerous in that first round. He has power at this weight class. We don't know how Superlek matches up in terms of size, but we do know 100% that his skill level is phenomenal. And if he can take it into round 2, probably more importantly 3, 4, 5, I have to give him a little bit of an edge. I can't say for certain that he's going to win if the fight goes to a decision, But I think that's his better choice, as opposed to trying to knock Haggerty out. Haggerty's already saying he thinks he's going to knock out Superlek in the first round. Superlek has to be so careful to make sure that he's avoiding that cross. Superlek is not untouchable. It's not like facing Lerdsila, where he won't get hit. He will get hit. But you don't want that to come early in the fight where you don't know what the power is yet. So, to me, it's a very 50-50 fight. The size advantage going to Haggerty, but Superlek's got that skill. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Looking forward to hearing your thoughts and looking forward to watching this fight.